Competition will stand tall and proud, like Superman, the manners will lead the crowd. Through history's trials, we rise and we learn. From the past to the future, the tide will turn. We honor the fight like the stories we tell in Liverpool's museums where history swells. The cups may be many, but our hunger is more. In Yorkie's hands, we'll settle the score. Like the river that runs through this mighty town, we'll float to victory, never back down. Oh, Liverpool, forever we...
Alright there, it's your old mate Yorkie here, welcoming you back to Football Manager 2024 on the final whistle, and my rise from managing Idle FC down in Tier 13 amateur leagues, so hopefully getting a football team from England to be European champions. Now, I've already declared Liverpool's going to be my last team in this playthrough. If I'm sacked, that's the end of the playthrough. I'm also giving myself this year and 4 more to make European champions, which means this year and 3 more to get into the Champions League. This year's not going to be it. No, coming into the next year is not going to be it. We are currently, well, let's go to the schedule first so you can see what's going on. We're currently 10th in the Premier League. I haven't had the greatest season. Carrying a bunch of injuries as well isn't exactly helping us. There are 7 games left. Oh, God, get out. There are 7 games left. We are currently on... Oh, Norwich must have won the League Cup. And so they've got into the Champions League. So they're irrelevant to us at this point. Interesting. We're currently 11 points down. Could get 3 from the game in hand. Even that's still 8 points down, which would be with 6 games left to play. I don't see that happening against teams that are already winning really well. I'm not saying it can't, I'm saying it's not likely. So, the schedule going forward. I'm going to top and tail this month. Aston Villa, skip Wolves, bring you Bournemouth. But assuming there's no realistic chance of us getting into Europe then, I will skip through and bring you Arsenal as part of this as well, and then the league summary. Because I don't see the point in drawing it out at that point. Alright, let's see you for the Aston Villa game. Actually, that's today. Yep, Liverpool versus Aston Villa. Let's get to the tactical meeting. I'm swapping them 2 round. Going hard but fair, going strong, not hold back, going strong, hard but fair, and weaker side. Quick pick, so I can at least fill my bench. Is it an injury that's keeping our lad away? Doesn't look like it. Durant's on an injury. I'll let Ponce play. Let's see. Ivanov. If you play, then you've got partnership. Let's get in there. Got 3 partnerships in the team right there. Against Villa. Can we shit on the Villa? Let's hope so. I guess some of the fans aren't keen on Ivanov. He's been a good player all season. He's had some glitches, but they all have. Win, draw, win, loss for Villa. Playing the V, 4-3-3. Loss, win, loss, draw for us. Yeah, not as good. Duncan tries to play it up, but they will intercept over to Lima and Lukic. Ooh, Carlos Magno gets on it. Plays it to Granger. Granger, one of our best players, going out wide on the right. Getting deep. Crosses into the box. Sitchin overheads it. It's just on top of the goal. Good early attack, but it didn't work. Minutes in, Raymond, Aaron Jones, Back to Sadak Hassan. Carlos Magno coming upfield. And it goes, and City now was there, and that's on top of the goal again. Coming towards half time. Just 2 minutes to add on. And they've got a throw from Goodcup over to Hitchman. Plays it in, and they've scored with a header from Diaz. Ponce is leaving us this season. Hang on. Goal review. Disallowed, so it's still 0-0. Okay. Offside. Just keep them going. It should be okay. Gonna make some changes soon because we've got some tiredness. Sitchinava and Granger, so both the attacking midfields apart from the central. So they can go on. Ooh. Sitchinava is injured, so Novakovic and Granger comes off for Spiridov. In. Good cup with a throw on the left into the box. Headed up. Lukic heads it. It was offside. Offside. 65 minutes. Carlos Magno up for Davis. We can look to make a change. Actually, a couple of changes. Right, Ben Davis with Carlos Magno, but we're swapping with Hassan because Hassan is a defensive midfielder as well as defender. And then Ramon, Castelletti on for Ramon, with him swapping with Sole. Whoops, not the one I wanted. And get you to the right side. There we go. Best I can do. The board are wanting us to bring a lot of the youth through, but honestly I'm not sure they're developing it all, meaningfully anyway. Some of them might be. Alright, that one wasn't good. That one wasn't good. We now have no games in hand and we're still 10 points down, with only 6 to play. Yeah, alright. I'm going to bring the last game of this month and then probably the last game of the next. I'll see you for that. Okay, last game of April rather. Last month of April? There is only 1 month. Liverpool at home against Bournemouth in 18th place. Let's get in there. Actually, it's not. It's the first one coming up. Some other team. Sunderland beat Newcastle. Well done, Sunderland. Let's get in there. We'll go positive. They are weak. Going in strong. Trigger a press. Going hard. Weak up foot. Hard. Okay. Fine with that. Spiridov. Yeah, he can play. What else? I think we're okay with everything we've got there. Hassan and Jones. Yeah, that's fine. Durand is coming back from injury, but we'll let Ponce play. Let's submit the team. Had a good win last time. 7-0, 8-0, something like that. Against, what was it, Wolves, I think? Not bad. We still have a chance of getting into Europe. It's not much of one, so I am just going to skip after this to the final game of the season and bring it as part of this episode. We've secured Carlos Magno for next season. He's still young. He's not the greatest player on the team at the moment, but he does have potential to go far. Like Pinas. Off the woodwork and rolled in by Jonesy. Minutes in. Spiridov attacking free kick, that's Dinner. Nodded on, but that should be Ivanov's, and it is. Plays up to Spiridov. Back to Perez, who comes forward. Going up the left side. Into the box. Granger nods it home for 2-0. Still 8 points down on them with only, 4 games to play or something like that. That's as things stand at the moment anyway. Right, Jones receives the ball. Hassan. Ivanov. Putting up the field. Plays across for Pinas. And that's saved by, stopped by Bendina. My signings. I mean, we're dominating here, but it's good to see that Bournemouth's best players are still mine. A couple of years later, at least some of them are. Ivanov. Pinas. Gives it back to Hassan, who doesn't get to it. Ponce comes forward to get the ball. That was a bit hit and hold by the attacker there. Knew he was being closed down by the defence, who just lobbed it upfield. There's no one there to receive it. Straight to Ponce in our goal area. Levelling up, nodded down. Granger has it. Over to Duncan. Back to Hassan. Jones. Perez and Raymond. Perez again on the left. Plays it in for Pinas. Forward for Duncan, who's away in the area. Tries to get it to someone but fails. Just deflects on the defender. Spiridov tries it, Rangers. Pinas makes the third. Beautifully played team goal. I realised, I'd said before that, one of the reasons I'm going to limit the amount of time left is I just haven't connected with Liverpool, and I haven't as much. But I also realised a big part of that is how many times I've let myself change. Kisadu tries it, but the keeper saves it. Change team. And it takes me 2 to 3 seasons to feel like I connect with the team. Looking back, I felt that way about other teams as well. So, yeah, I can definitely see why that's the case. Doesn't mean I want to go on further than the next 3-4 years, but yeah, for future playthroughs, I think I'll limit myself generally to one team, or one team until I get sacked. minutes in, 3-0. Let's make some changes. Don't really need to worry about how things are going anymore. Raymond. Carl Smith on for you. Granger. Novakovic, try and bring the kid through. Ivanov. Move Sole out there. Put Chidi on, even though it's not really their position. Finesse. Don't need to play Eduardo, he's getting on a bit. Oh, Jones. Put Ben Davis on and just get back in there. Seventy minutes. And Hassan scores for us, making it 4-0. Waiter still playing in goal for them. Like I say, we're annihilating them, but they're not doing well. But we're getting them up to 13th, and they're not a top team. Not at all. I don't know if they ever had the potential to be. I mean, maybe a few more years under someone's control rather than AI, but generally speaking, Bournemouth don't have a lot of chance of becoming a top team. Reuters played out a goal, lobbed it long. Nodded down to Freitas Matos, another of my boys. Rudy Mar isn't. How's he playing? Going up the right wing. And it goes. Kissidou scores, another of my highers there. 4-1. There's 85 minutes gone. Four to add on, there's 1, there's 2, there's 3, and there's 4. Full time. Alright, I will bring you the final game of the season. Final game of the season. We're in 7th place. Theoretically, we could get into Europe. I'm not sure if that's actually the case though. Although it seems like it's showing 3 slots. It was showing 2 a moment ago. So I'm not sure what's going on there. But let's see what happens. Hard. Don't hold back. Weaker side. Hard. 1 marking. That's fine. We've got Granger on it. He's carrying a bit of an injury. But actually might have recovered. Which doesn't make sense. But I think we're okay with what we've got lined up here. Yeah. Sole at the back. Well, he's got a partnership with Granger now, so that's okay. Let's hit this. Why are you confused because you're looking forward to your battle? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense at all. I'm not wearing my hat. Oh well. You get to see him a slaphead. Granger needs a rest. He will be doing after this. City now starts here. If it wasn't for that weak start, we would have had a weak mid-season, maybe is better way of putting it. We would have had a nice run in. Arsenal actually don't need any points here. Whatever happens, they're going to be exactly where they are. Right, we're ahead of it now. Bochetti with a corner. Pampaloni. That's goal. It's not positive. As is sitting outside of the league, of the European places. This Brighton's jumped ahead of us. Palomino with the throw in from the left for Arsenal. But Chetty knew it was always going to be a hard game, wouldn't it? Cook over to Carabao. Bachetti. Get out with. That was a bit of a kerfuffle in the goal area, wasn't it? Right, we're at half time. We're only a goal down. Get out there and see if we can pick it up. Ranger is tired and not playing that well. Ooh, pin it! Given away. Oja. Towards Cannibal. And gets it to Pampaloni. Needs to get Granger off. Puts Spirit off on. Cook. Okay, Bachetti breaks away. Oh, he missed. Norwich have jumped ahead of us as well. Let's see about making some changes. I don't think we're going to qualify, so I'm not that worried about it at this point. Pinas can come off for Ed Smith. No, we'll use Eduardo here. Sichinava off for Novakovic, who is a kid but has played okay. Ramon, you come off for Ben Davis. You switch with Solé. Just noticed that. Hassan, can you come off for Costaletti? And that's fine, that's the maximum subs we can use. We're getting injuries, there's nothing we can do about it. Bachetti with the corner on the right, puts it into the box. Headed up, Kenga has it. And that's over from Nadir Gora, whatever his name is. Still very attacking. It's pretty much... Oh, we're back in the position. Ocella, Montenegro, that was offside. I can't really be sure, but because this was a bad position to see it from, but it looked offside to me. Running out of time here, but we are only one goal down. However, Norwich look like they're going to pip us to the post here. And they did. But Norwich have qualified for the Champions League. Does that mean that we get their slot? I'm not sure actually. Let's see what happens when we get to the right up here. Arsenal was always going to be a rough game. Lose out on final day. Alright. Well, I'll see you for the season roundup. Alright, here is that end of season review. Let's see what we've got. The new arrivals. Hang on. Season saw comings and goings, some of which proved to be shrewd signings and who contributed a lot over the course of the campaign. Durant came in, and that was a good one. 0.09. Board delighted with the deal to sign Bruno Durant, this mainly because due to both the transfer fee and the player's wage representing great value for money. Didn't cost anything. Sarek.
Here comes Yorkie on the final Liverpool show. Like a ferry cross the Mersey, steady as we go, taking the reins. Football manages the game, can we conquer Europe? Forever seal our fame. From Anfield's gates to the Mersey shore, Liverpool's legacy can't ask for more. Like the liver birds watching from on high, we'll soar through the ranks, reaching for the sky. In a city of ships, we set sail once more, guided by history, anchored in score. The echoes of the docks, they call our name. Through every match, we'll light the flame. Like a train from Lime Street, we're bound to fly. On tracks of glory, we'll never score. The echoes of the docks, they call our name. Through every match, we'll light the flame. Like a train from Lime Street, we're bound to fly. On tracks of glory, we'll never say die. Oh, Liverpool, forever we fight. From the green of the pitch to Anfield's bright light. With Yoki at the helm, we'll chase the dream and lift the trophies high as the couples scream. Together we stand, you'll never walk alone. Like the Grand National, this is our throne. We aim for the title, we're rock and roll. Like the Cavern Club's beat, we're out of control. Through Matthew Street's buzz, we dance and we sing. Each victory's rhythm will make Anfield swing. City of music will play our part. Our march to the top is a work of art. With every goal, the city will cheer. We're building our anthem year after year. Like the ducks that stand strong through the storm, Liverpool's spirit will always transform. Oh, Liverpool, forever we fight. From the green of the pitch to Anfield's bright light. With Yoki at the helm, we'll chase the dream and lift the trophies high as the couples scream. Together we stand, you'll never walk alone. Like the Grand National, this is our throne. Competition will stand tall and proud. Like Super London banners will lead the crowd. Through history's trials, we rise and we learn. From the past to the future, the tide will turn. We honor the fight like the stories we tell. In Liverpool's museums where history swells. The cups may be many, but our hunger is more. In Yorkie's hands, we'll settle the score. Like the river that runs through this mighty town, we'll float to victory, never back down. Oh, Liverpool, forever we fight. From the green of the pitch to Anfield's bright light. With Yoki at the helm, we'll chase the dream and lift the trophies high as the couples scream. Together we stand, you'll never walk alone. Like the Grand National, this is our throne. It's Europe we chase like a DJ's beat. Cream fields we dance, never accept defeat. From Paris to Rome, like ships through the sea, we'll ride every wave, bring the trophy to me. Liverpool's past built on trading on pride. Our football now spreads the red love worldwide. Through foreign lands we'll take the stage, write the next chapter on football's page. We'll fly high like planes from John Lennon's gate, onward to Europe where trophies await. Oh, Liverpool, forever we fight. From the green of the pitch to Anfield's bright light. With Yoki at the helm, we'll chase the dream and lift the trophies high as the couples scream. Together we stand, you'll never walk alone. Like the Grand National, this is our throne. The tactics can't lead the way, or will I get lost like the seagulls in the bay? Klopp's shadows big, his legacy vast. Might I stumble, fall, lose the game fast, but the little birds above, they still keep a watch. Even when I'm clueless, they won't let me botch. But fear not, lads, we're ready to fight. Like Liverpool's docks, a beacon of light. The waterfront stands as a symbol so true. We'll bring home the silver for me and for you. From Mersey's banks to Euro's call, we'll rise together, we'll win it all. And field will echo, the crowd will cheer. With every match our victory's near. Like the Beatles, we'll leave our mark. In football's history we'll make it spark. Oh, Liverpool, forever we fight. From the green of the pitch to Anfield's bright light. With Yoki at the helm, we'll chase the dream and lift the trophies high as the couples scream. Together we stand, you'll never walk alone. Like the Arsenal, this is our throne. Thanks for watching and for joining in the ride. Like the ferry cross the Mersey, let's sail with pride.